wanted to share with you what has been on my mind for the past 2-3 hours, because previous this recording, as this is live stream, I was looking into planning for 2026, and I wanted to share something really important that I wish my 2025 self would have known when she started the year. And this is really important because most of the time we tend to have these big goals, especially at the end of the year. For the next year, we're planning ahead and it's going to be successful. It's going to be my best year ever. Hopefully that is the case. Most of the time at the final moment of the year, we are not going to take time to look back on the things that happened during the year, and more importantly, which are the things that worked well, which are the things that did not work well, and which are the systems that did not work well for us for the year. And looking back to 2025, I'm noticing that a common thing that for me it was a bottleneck, it was that I did not have proper systems in place to deal with unimportant things I should have not prioritized. I see that my business would have grown way more if I would have had that simple thing of think that systems are going to beat anything, thought process, anything that is like decisions. If you have a good system in place, it's going to be way more helpful for you. When it comes to planning, what I had is a reflection of 2025 and the few things that were in my mind. How did the year perform for me? Because what's really important is not only that you've gone through the year and you want to wish for the best for the next year, because if you're going to apply that plan, it's not going to help. So I just had some observations, and really important was to understand, okay, a reflection, what worked for me, where did I allocate most of my time, and also which are the habits that were most impactful for me, especially between the first and third quarter. That's usually when you're planning and investing so much time, and by Q4, you burn out. What I noticed is Q4 was the most successful for me because I was aiming to have the following goals, to have systems in place. I was looking into, okay, what is the best way for me so I can implement better systems that are going to take less decisions for me. And one more thing that helped me tremendously is finding my best performing hours. I always thought I am a night owl. It turns out that I am a night owl that prefers to wake up really early in the morning. So now that I know that, okay, 4:30 is my time when I'm waking up in the morning, and then until 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I'm just getting things done. I don't even look at anything else, getting things done as quick as possible. I know that my focus is going to be there because that is the time when most people sleep. They're not going to message me, they're not going to reach out, but I have my dedicated time. Now for you, look at what worked best for you for 2025 and how could you replicate the same success, right? Also, I was looking into what will change this year, things that I want to focus on, and how will I stay accountable. Accountability is very important because if you're not accountable, everything you put in place is just wishful thinking. If there's no way to measure whatever the outcome is going to be, it's wishful thinking. I'm telling you this from an advertising point of view. We have goals for one brand, a budget for one brand, and then at the end of the month, we'll see how close or how far we are from whatever we planned. Now, if we don't have an accountability system in place, clear metrics in place, we cannot see how far or how close we are. It's just wishful thinking. So make sure that once that you're going to set up, okay, these are the things that I want to achieve for the next year, you are going to find yourself a way to stay accountable. And then also, what systems will I create and apply to prioritize and implement? This is really, really important because systems are going to beat willpower. Whenever you don't feel like doing it, find for yourself a system that is easy to implement and quick. It's going to give you an easy win. Because if you don't have that in place, you might be thinking of systems that, this is this complex process. The simplest system that I implemented within the last year was making sure that whenever I'm waking up, I'm going to brush my teeth, do a quick morning routine so I know that I'm awake. Then what I'm going to do to make sure that I'm going to take my supplements, first thing that I'm going to do when I'm going to the kitchen, I'm taking my supplements to make sure that I don't get my stomach, because I'm taking multiple supplements, they're like all great for me. But because I'm taking so many, I also have to make sure that I have something to balance that out, because I'm not eating in the morning. So I will have one bite of protein bar. I found one of my favorite protein bars and it's super helpful for me. Now that I have that system in place, I never skip. When I'm waking up in the morning, I never skip taking my supplements. This is the easiest system that I put in place that I'm still doing. And I was able to do it 365. That's why I'm saying it has to be super simple, your system, and always stick to it. All right, let's get into today's topic because I am talking a lot about planning, which is very, very important since now it is second to last day of the year. So I wanted to share all my thoughts when it comes down to how I prioritize for the next year